Oh, now, just looking at this data storage, yes, I think that somebody's taken a whole lot of data, right? They made it into 3D data, yes. Similar to the Blu-ray disc, yes. Just look on my email account, any of them. I'm sure the Russian Kremlin knows how to hack an email account. Why don't you go on my Facebook and get the passwords? You don't have to. Now, I was looking at this, right? We have a little perspective problem in the United States. Yes. See, there's what's known as the bones of a finger. Yes. Well, somebody thought, well, I'll take the feet. Oh, look at there, the president of Russia. Then the KGB thought they'd take the back of the heel. Yes. It's I forget what they call it, but if you cut it, your feet will not work. Yes. And then somebody else thought they'd take the legs. Some giants thought they'd be on. And then somebody took the hair and the teeth. I've been wanting to take the sexual nerve endings. But there's there's what's known as the phalanx bone. But there's also a type of hologram data storage, hologram technology, latest in 3D technology. Yes. Could you could you call the Russian Air Force and find out if they know? See, the Linux kernel, yes, a rootkit that installs a backdoor on the compromised computers. Yes, I think they made up a whole bunch of shit about Russia caring about. Well, why don't we find the backdoors in Russia right now? Could you find the back doors of the Russian supercomputers that have some influence in the perspective, yes, of the, well, we seem to be having a little problem. Now, Symantec, yes, is a company. There was a former general of the United States Army. Does anybody know where Custer is? He did look like my uncle, but he was the smartest general. Could you call custard pie right now? Now, well, I did watch the presentation for the United States Army and General Custard. Yes, I'd like to know all the back doors. So if somebody would, the rootkit hides its presence on the computer by hooking the Follow Wing operating system calls. Yes. Now a little psychoanalysis. Okay. A lot of women are involved in what is known as phallus worship. Yes. And I want them to worship my phallus. I know it sounds conceited, yes, egotistical. Right. But let's say you volunteered and you're Russian, ooh, and you needed a phallus to worship. Yes, it's psychoanalytical. I would volunteer that you. Oh, look at this. Men are positioned as men insofar as they wish to have the phallus. Now, how many women in all the witch covens all worship something other? Witches in Russia.